Good afternoon. We are at Zambia Federation of Disability Organizations, ZAFOD, Lusaka, Zambia, and we have the pleasure to talk to the madam seated next to me. Maybe could you introduce yourself so that people might know who you are?
Good afternoon. My name is Winnie Chomba, and I'm the Abilis facilitator based here at ZAFOD.
As an Abilis facilitator, what does that mean? What kind of role do you play, and what do you do?
Okay. An Abilis facilitator acts as a middle person between the partner organization and the DPOs, as well as between the DPOs and Abilis Foundation in terms of disseminating information about Abilis possible funding, as well as giving guidance and advice to DPOs as they go around in making applications concerning various projects that they want to engage themselves into. Also, once a project has been approved and the implement organizations begin to implement their projects, upon them submitting midterm reports, it is my duty, or basically my role, to check their midterm reports and just verify if what has been presented in the midterm reports is an actual thing that was happening on the ground. Well, one of my duties is to ensure that I prepare meetings for the ARB board here in Zambia as they meet. We meet about 4 to 5 times in a year here in Zambia, so it is my role to ensure that everything is in place as the ARB meets and sits in terms of assessing projects that are being presented to them by me.
Thanks for that elaboration. Now, when you've been now in the field, you've been working for close to a year now, and what have been your experiences working with DPOs on the ground, and what are their main challenges which they're facing?
Okay, it's almost a year now since the partnership program started here in Zambia, and some of the things that we've noticed or observed as we go in the fields to do the field visits, as well as the monitoring and assess the potentialness of various projects that have been presented to us. Various things have been noticed to discover that certain applicants are really in the grassroots, and you find that they do not have access to information, they do not have access to internet, and it makes it hard for them to reach out and get the information that is required concerning funding. You also discover that you also observe that most of these groups do not have the capacity really in terms of how to go about concerning projects. They would have the potential ideas, but how to put them on paper and how to make the projects a reality is one of the things that challenge them. But really, yeah, those are some of the things that we've been finding on the ground. And sometimes you find maybe perhaps it's an implementing organization. They have their own challenges here and there. They don't go by the activities outlined in the budgets when the funds have come, but through the advice that is given, that we give to them as a partner organization, I think they are slowly getting there and really getting the whole concept of what Abilis Foundation requires and in general.
Yeah. And finally, what do you think will be the potential benefits and impact of this partnership program with Abilis?
Okay, I think the potential benefits of this partnership program between ZAFOD and Abilis Foundation is that in the long run, ZAFOD being a local NGO based here in Zambia, most disabled groups, whether registered or not registered, will be able to be reached out, and I think they will benefit a lot from the funding that will come from Abilis, and that will enrich their livelihoods, and sustainability will go on for a very, very long time. And not only that, through some of the trainings that most of the groups are going to receive from us, I think we're going to be able to produce better proposals and project ideas from Zambia.
Thanks a lot for that.